Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I have a try-on haul sharing some new finds from Abercrombie, Aerie, and American Eagle. All the items that I'm sharing with you in today's video will be linked in the description box down below, and I also write out sizing details and any weekend sales or sale finds that I think you guys should know about. I also include that in the description as well, so definitely check that out. And let's jump into today's try-on haul. So the first piece I had to share is from American Eagle, and it is this kind of linen blend cream dress. It has a very flowy, comfortable, casual fit. It does have a pretty low back, just FYI, so I do have a sticky bra underneath, and then it also has a cute little tassel detail. I typically do not show off my back. I just feel like that's not one of my great qualities to showcase. I have very fair skin and lots of dermatology biopsies, which, speaking of that, if you haven't gotten your skin checked this year, definitely schedule one with your dermatologist. And not that I should be insecure about that in any way. I would much rather have a scar than any form of skin cancer, but at the same time, it's just not a feature that I am personally confident showing off. This dress, along with a lot of the other dresses and pieces that I have to share with you, it definitely give me a very similar vibe to Free People. Just the overall texture of the dress and fit and pattern, I feel like it's very similar, but it is much more affordable. So if you love that look, I would definitely recommend to shop at American Eagle to get the same look for less. The dress is double lined, so you don't have to worry as much about showing off BPL, but at the same time, I would definitely recommend to keep it neutral underneath. I am wearing my normal size small. I would say it definitely has a very casual fit. It still has plenty of room through here. The seam is not stretchy, just FYI. And the shoulders definitely have a loose fit, so I feel like I'm not restricted whatsoever, and they do come down just below the elbow. There's a little bit of stretching here if you want to pull it up, but personally I like how it looks kind of all the way down like that. So to style this dress, I kept it pretty simple. I did pair it with a lower wedge. If you have a hard time finding a little bit lower of a wedge, this one is a good option. It's very comfortable. And then I paired it with the Tory Burch Fleming bag. You can also make this a little more casual and wear it crossbody if you like. And then my accessories, I just have on my simple heart necklace. I pretty much wear this every single day. I think it is finally back in stock. This is one of their best sellers this year, so it's always selling out, but I think right now it is back in stock. I did want to mention I slid my foot all the way back into the heel, and you can see I have quite a bit of room on the toe, so I would personally recommend a size down in this shoe. I find that wedges or heels in general are a little bit easier to walk in if they fit a little more securely. So this is my normal size 8, but I would recommend a size down, a half size. Next is another cream dress. This is also my normal size small, and this one obviously has a lot more figure flattering fit to it. It's just not as flowy or casual. You can definitely dress it up a little bit, but I feel like the color overall is still relatively casual. If I'm being extra nitpicky, which you guys know I am very detailed and nitpicky when it comes to reviewing clothing, but I do wish the sleeve had a little bit more length to it. I feel like that would make me feel a little more comfortable in it, or maybe a little bit more flattering. It's kind of hitting me right in the middle of my arm, so I kind of wish it was a little bit softer of a sleeve, but it is still very cute with the eyelet detail. If you are smaller chested, I feel like you will really like this dress because of the details along the neckline. Has a little bit of a ruche detail through here, and it just gives you the illusion of a little bit more fullness through the chest area. The back of the dress is pretty much fully smocked, so that's what keeps it very comfortable. I feel like if it wasn't smocked, I would definitely feel a little more restricted, but because it has smocking in the back, that will keep it very comfortable. If you're sitting in this, it will have a little stretch to the waistline. So I paired this dress with this casual bow linen sandal. These are just very comfortable, kind of effortless, just slide them on and go, but of course I love the little bow detail to it. One other thing I want to point out is it does seem like this side of the dress is a little bit longer than the right side. It's nothing crazy, but just something that I wanted to point out. You can just see there's a little bit thicker material underneath on that side than there is on this side. Next is a very casual look. I have this kind of cropped ruffle pink tank top from American Eagle. I think it might be Aerie. It is kind of like a linen blend material with a little ruffle detail through here, and I paired it with these very casual 90s boyfriend shorts. If you guys haven't seen my jean short video, I reviewed them in a lot more detail there, so I'll link that here if you want to check it out. I typically never pair denim on denim. Denim in general is a little more darker than like my normal light and airy wardrobe. So instead I opted for a white jean jacket just to kind of break up that denim material. This jean jacket is from Walmart. It's very affordable, very soft and comfortable. I have on my normal size small. It does run a little bit bigger, a little bit boxier, so I would say if you want more of a fitted look, to size down. To keep this one from looking like too boxy and overwhelming, I typically like kind of roll the front of the denim like that, just so it's not like a big square. I feel like that kind of breaks up the denim just a little bit. I also did roll the sleeves. The sleeves again are a little bit looser of a fit, so I definitely rolled them up just to keep my shape in my arms a little bit more and to give it a little more of a casual style. And then for shoes, I paired it with these white sandals from Walmart. I've had these for the last year. They have held up very well. They're comfortable. I kind of love the bright white punch that it adds to my summer looks. I did get my normal size 8 in these. If you are in between, I would go ahead and size up. All right, for the next piece, we have this tiered baby doll kind of tunic style t-shirt. This is not a t-shirt, but it's a shirt. This very much seems kind of very free people to me. It's definitely not my personal style, I would say. It's a little more boho and free-spirited, but I still wanted to try it. It's more of a unique color. It's kind of like a light tan color. It does have a very dramatic back situation, but you could also do a really cute bralette or something back there if you wanted to, like the Spanx bralette or something like that. If you wanted to do a little bit of like a lace detail underneath. Again, I do have a sticky bra, but yeah, definitely a very dramatic, flowy low back. I paired it with those same shorts because they are a little bit longer. You could also, if you wanted to kind of balance it out and dress this up a little bit, you could do like a white jegging or something. It would be great to pair it with leggings, kind of early fall. It's more of like a summery material because it is linen-ish. Linen-ish. I make up my own words. But it does have that like kind of look and feel. So something you could wear early fall, but definitely not something I would wear in the winter with leggings and that type of thing, especially with that back situation. All right, so probably the items that I'm most excited to share with you guys are these really cute and comfy pieces. I have actually had these leggings since March, and I've shared them a lot over on Instagram, but if you are looking for cute leggings, these are a must have, you guys. They are so cute. And you may be thinking, I could never do light colored leggings. There's just no way. I was in the same boat because anytime I've tried a legging that's not darker or black, it shows everything, you know? Like the cellulite right here, the dimples through here. But these somehow are so flattering and smoothing. So I think the biggest selling point and why these leggings worked for me is because of the detail through here especially. It does have a pocket if you do need that, if you want to tuck your phone into it when you're working out. But I think that's why I was able to keep these, because it wasn't going to show any dimples through this area. So I've done the squat proof test many times, and I just, with my lighting and in my room, they're definitely squat proof. But it's hard to say under like fluorescent lights in a gym. You know, I haven't been able to test that because I couldn't tell you the last time I've been in a gym, but I don't know. I've heard that these are squat proof from girls that do work out. And another favorite is this long tunic. If you guys saw my favorite loungewear video, I don't know. I know I've shared the pink sweatshirt tunic on my channel a couple times because it is one of my favorite things as well. They have this version. It's more of like a terry kind of, not really like a towel material, but that type of material. It's still very comfortable. It's a little bit warmer than the sweatshirt version that I have. These long oversized tunics are one of my favorite buys at Aerie. So comfortable. I love that they're just long enough to wear with leggings. This would be so cute, honestly, if I just threw on white sneakers and ran out to Target. I would still feel cute, but it's like activewear cute. So here is another look at the leggings. I paired it with the casual white sneaker I mentioned. Just overall very flattering, very impressed, especially for a light colored legging, and they're just super cute if I haven't emphasized that enough. And then here is the long sweatshirt. I love that slit on the side. So definitely two of my favorite pieces from Aerie. So I know this next find is not going to be for everyone, but for those of you looking for comfortable compression shorts, I would pretty much just wear these, especially since they are leopard. They're a little bit out of my comfort zone, but I still really like them. I would just choose to wear these around the house, honestly, with like an oversized sweatshirt like this. And they are very comfortable to wear, especially in summertime when it's just too warm at times to wear leggings. It's like a legging short. I don't feel like it's holding my butt. It doesn't feel as like tight and supportive. Like I have a pair of compression shorts from Spanx, and those I feel like, you know, keep my butt contained a little bit more. These, it feels like there's still a good amount of jiggle in there, so keep that in mind. I'm gonna watch this video and be like, Amanda, you need to calm down. For those of you who are comfortable wearing this with, say, like a sports bra or like a cropped tank, it does have a very flattering fit. It's very like V shape, which I feel like is super flattering. One thing to keep in mind with these, if you first get them in and you see how small they look very small. This is a size small, but it's very stretchy. At first I was like, yeah, there's no way that's going on. Also, just to confirm too, this does say light support and kind of like a weightless touch. So again, not super compressive, but still very comfortable. They look so tiny. So I have a couple things from Abercrombie to share, and I also wanted to mention too that shipping is taking a little bit longer pretty much everywhere. So I have not checked inventory on these items, so I do apologize if any are sold out at the moment. I will always keep you guys updated on restocks over on Instagram though, so if you're not following over there, my Instagram is strawberrychicxo. So if you are looking for a white midi dress, I feel like this is like a summer kind of wardrobe essential. Like if I was going to do a capsule wardrobe, which if you guys want to see a capsule wardrobe, let me know. But this would definitely be in it. I do have on the size small, and I think preferably I would size up to the medium just to have a little more like flow to the dress. It just seems like a little restrictive, but the quality of this dress is really good. Honestly, you can just feel how like buttery soft the material is, and it's definitely a quality piece. I love that it is lined, even though it is a little bit shorter underneath. That doesn't bother me. And then the bottom half kind of stops with the buttons, so it's a little more of like a slit in the middle. Just a heads up too, these buttons are not functional through the top half with the smocking, but if you are breastfeeding, it's smocked, so you could easily kind of pull it down. The straps are adjustable, and then I paired it with these Steve Madden sandals that I have been styling non-stop. Again, another piece that I would definitely include in my summer capsule wardrobe. So if that is something you want to see, definitely let me know. And then I paired it with my favorite sun hat. If you are looking for sun hats, I'll try to round up a couple different options at different price points and link those for you guys down below. Next is this Smocked puff sleeve top. The sleeves are more of like a linen blend material, so you can really kind of give them a shape if you want them to be a little puffier, or you can kind of flatten them out if you don't like an exaggerated sleeve. But this is a top I've had for a few months, and I love to pair it with skirts especially, or something that I want to tuck in and kind of keep in place a little bit more. If I wanted to balance out, say I had like a flowier skirt on the bottom, so I wanted something more fitted on top, that's when a smocked top will be ideal, just because it will still keep your shape. I actually forgot to show you guys this skirt, but say I wanted to pair it with this. It just gives you like a cleaner look through the waistline if it's not going to come out and be like flowy when you tuck it in. And you may be wondering why I haven't shared any jean shorts yet in this video. I actually tried all of these on in my jean short video, so if you haven't seen that, I'll link it here. But sadly, these really were kind of a disappointment. None of the styles worked out for me. I am going to reorder some more mid-rise options. I think every option I have is high-rise, and after doing a little bit of research, it seems like the mid-rise have a little more coverage in the legs, so I'm going to give those a try. If you want to see how these worked for me, I'll link that jean short video here. And because this video is going to go up over Memorial Day, I also wanted to mention I have a blog post that shares all of the best Memorial Day sales, so I will link that for you guys down below as well. If you enjoyed this video, or if you want to see more try-on hauls from Abercrombie and American Eagle, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.